start with the market view. So first of all, let's see Nifty 50. So if you see Nifty 50 in the long term view, it is still bullish because RSI is above 60, and on the medium term view, it is still below 60. So unless it is not crossing 60 on the medium term, it will not be bullish, and there are so many resistance. So even though it crossed like 17,800, this was a resistance, but now still it is struggling around this. It will definitely have 18,300 will a good resistance, but before going there only it came down. Okay, but on the daily basis it tried to go above 60, and let's see if it sustains above 60 or not. So if it sustains above 60, then definitely it will try to go till 18,300. So that is how see. So in the short term, it is looking little bit bullish. In the medium term, sideways, and in the long term, bullish. Yes. Now let's see Bank Nifty. If you go about Bank Nifty, similar chart, like it went on the daily basis, it went above 60, but again came back sharply, and then on weekly basis still it is sideways, and then on monthly basis it is looking bullish. It is trying to take support on 60. So that is how it is working. So if you see some good bank like HDFC had a very good move last week, I guess this week only I should say, but still on monthly basis it is below 60, and see on monthly basis it is struggling from a long time, and weekly also it is below 60. Daily basis it has just gone for one day due to this merger news and all, but again it has come down sharply from there on. Okay, so unless it is not crossing this level, it's very difficult for it to sustain. Okay, so similar chart pattern. Let's see how about ICICI Bank. That also looks similar, but ICICI is looking much better because once it crosses 60, then it will have good move. It has some scope to go up, right? And then on weekly chart also, it is between 40 to 60. Yes, but on monthly basis, it is looking good. This is about banking stocks, private bank stock especially. But let's see now other sector like Nifty IT, how it is doing. So if you see all the IT stocks sector, so it is monthly basis still bullish. That means we can have definitely good momentum from here also on a monthly basis. But on weekly basis, it has come down a bit. So unless it is not crossing this, we will not be able to see any momentum. And on daily basis, it is still below down. So it has to go above 60 in order to see some. Let's see some of the stocks like Infy in IT. So if you go to IT, so there also if you see, it has come down drastically below 60. And then weekly also it is struggling below 60 only, and monthly also it is bullish. So on a long term basis, if you want to accumulate any of the stock, definitely. Okay. Yes. So short term market is looking sideways for 2-3 months because of so many news. So there is LIC IPO is going to come, so that is why market will try to go up. And if it try to goes down, then definitely some DI will try to sustain the market. Okay, so most probably it will be sideways one for a few months, I guess, 2-3 months at least. We will only see momentum after June, I guess. But let's see how it's going. Now let's see Nifty Realty. So Realty also long term bullish, it is taking support, and medium term 40 to 60 sideways, and on a daily term it is looking bullish. So slowly Realty stocks is coming up. So let's observe some of the Realty leaders like DLF and all, how it is. So if you go to DLF, yes, it is going above 60, so definitely you can track this. So once it goes in weekly also, you can take it for short term right now, but if you want, you can go for medium term also once it crosses 60. And obviously monthly time frame, I think it is already bullish. Yes, on monthly time frame it is already bullish. So long term it is already good stuff. but it is struggling somewhere at this level. But once it crosses this level like 430 or something, it will definitely have very good move. Now let's see some other sector. Nifty auto. So Nifty auto also struggling on monthly basis also. So auto is still struggling on monthly basis, and weekly basis also it is struggling. So this is not the time to put some auto stocks unless at least weekly or daily crosses 60. Last month it was bullish, but again it came down sharply. Similar chart you can see on Maruti also. See Maruti, who is the auto leader. So there also you can see it has crossed this level, but again suddenly come down sharply, and then again it is struggling around this level. So it is try to consolidate. So no signal in daily, no signal in weekly. I don't think it is signal in monthly also. Monthly also no signal. Yes. Now let's see some pharma sector, how it is doing. So pharma sector also trying to go above 60 on monthly basis. Weekly, no sign. Daily little bit sign is coming up, but let's see how it goes. Once it decisively goes up, then only you can invest in some of the pharma stocks. So let's see one of the leader in pharma, which is Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma is looking good. You can go ahead and buy if it is there on weekly basis also. Yes, weekly also looking good, and monthly also looking good. So Sun Pharma is looking good, guys. The pharma space, but it will struggle somewhere around 1000 level. But yes, it has some scope. Okay, so now let's see Nifty. Let's see. So you must have seen energy is already looking very good, right? All those energy stocks like Adani Energy is giving very great returns. You can see here also monthly already bullish, weekly also already bullish. So if you remember GNFC, how many of you have bought GNFC? Just type in the comment box. So GNFC has given great return. So that is why for daily, monthly, weekly, everything was good. And GNFC, I think some people has taken here, and it has given huge return on this. 30-40% within 1 month, I guess. Yes. Weekly also signal came here, and we were trying to buy it here only, and this was good breakout also. Whoever has bought, almost 80% return some of your money. Can you see? So this is how that technical works, guys. If you believe in technical, definitely it will give you money. Okay. So we were right here when we have taken entry in medium term trade, and we are making very good money. Okay, so energy sector is looking very good, so you can definitely go ahead. And similarly Tata Power also. Yes, Tata Power also gave breakout. Again it is giving breakout, so this is good signal to buy. And daily, monthly it was already bullish from a long time. Somebody, if it is investing on monthly basis, they have invested here 100 rupees already, more than triple around. Okay, daily also it is looking very strong. Definitely Tata Power is looking good. So now let's see Nifty PSU, how PSU banks are doing. So yes, slowly on daily basis RSI is coming up, but weekly basis also it has to come up, then only we can think of. But weekly still struggling, so it has to cross at this level, then only we can think of any PSU bank. But let's see Bank Baroda. So Bank Baroda is looking good here. It is again crossing those level. So Bank Baroda is looking good. Let's see Canara Bank. Yes. So PSU is banks are giving signal, guys. So you can definitely buy out of those PSU. You can see which one is looking good. So these are the banks: PSU Bank, Fed Bank. Here there is no signal. So that is how you identify. So overall PSU Bank were looking good, but if you go and individual check, then Bank Baroda is looking good. So that is how you have to filter stocks. So I think I have covered all the sectors. Yes, so that is how market is looking right now. Overall, on the monthly basis, whole market is looking bullish, but on the weekly, means short term, medium term, it is looking sideways kind of. So based on some news, it is going up. Then based on some news, it is going down. So recently, today only Fed meeting, something came, so it went down. Something like that. Okay. So you can ignore this thing, but long term, it is still bullish. And whoever is holding very good stock, keep holding. Okay, just follow your stop loss and everything. Okay, so that's it, guys, from my side.